Another air scare grabbing the headlines this Monday morning. This time it's a Delta flight that was forced to return to the airport after an emergency slide departed the aircraft mid-flight.
This happened Friday at New York's JFK International Airport. Delta Flight 520, a Boeing 767, was en route to LAX. It's the latest in a series of disturbing incidents involving aircraft mechanical mishaps. The pilots thankfully landed the aircraft safely. No one was hurt, but with Boeing under fire for alleged aircraft production quality control issues, flyers are wondering, is it even safe to board a Boeing plane?
Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot May Beeler is here with the latest on this. So what exactly happened?
First, let me say, because everyone asks me this all the time, is this a Boeing issue because it's a Boeing plane? It's not. This airplane is 24 years old, so it is under the responsibility of Delta and their maintenance crew. So what happened, according to reports, the plane was en route to LAX, not very far from away, but they got an indication in the cockpit on a multifunction display. It tells you a warning indication of something's not quite right with the right wing exit. So apparently what happened was the emergency exit slide is in a pocket with a panel over it. On the outside of the plane, it got loose. So they felt a vibration, they heard a noise, they had the indications, they thought, well, let's go back and get this checked out. So I know you're thinking, how dangerous was this?
Yeah.
So I spoke to two captains yesterday who are very familiar, have flown the airplane. Not a danger to anyone on the aircraft, not a danger to the aircraft because it just falls off. It is a danger to whoever or whatever it may hit on the ground.
Did they find it ever?
As far as I know, not yet. Not yet. We may hear. Someone's going to find it because guess what? This has happened 3 times. I reported on it, the second one, back in July, landed in a backyard in Chicago. A guy went in his backyard. Oh, what is this? So this is the 3rd time it has happened. So again, not a Boeing issue, but a maintenance issue. Things are inspected all the time on airplanes. This either was missed or it developed a problem.
May, yesterday marked the 36th anniversary of a scary accident when Aloha Airlines flight suffered decompression. What happened there?
Horrific accident, if you were old enough, young enough to remember this. The top of the airplane blew off. And the pilots, and this is at 24,000 feet midair. This is in Hawaii. They were going from Hilo to Honolulu. And it was because of fatigue and corrosion on the aircraft. Flight attendant fell to her death. Her body was never recovered. 65 people injured on board. Pilots reported that the door blew out, they looked behind them, and the roof of first class blew off. It was a Boeing plane, but not a Boeing issue. The airplane was 24 years old, flying in the islands, a lot of salt, a lot of corrosion. What was learned from that was better maintenance. NTSB cited Aloha Airlines as not doing proper maintenance.
Maintenance is key. May, thank you.